Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for coming back. Today's video I'll be showing you how to make the alphabet letter L standing for love. So let's get straight to this. These are materials for the tutorial. I have my fishing line of 0.5, my rubber beads of 4mm, a pair of scissors, and then the keychain. So let's get straight to this. So I cut the length of the fishing line that I'll be able to work with. This is about 30 inches. So after cutting this, I'll start by picking 4 of the beads. This is the matting process. If you've been watching videos on this channel, this should be an old procedure for you. So the last bead that you pick, use the other side of your fishing line to cross it like this, and then pull it towards the center of your fishing line. So this is how it should turn out. After that, you use one side to pick a bead. Use the other side to also pick a bead like this. Pick another bead and then cross it with the other side of your fishing line. So, repeat the step by picking a bead for one side and then pick another bead for the other side of your fishing line. Pick another bead or a third bead and cross it like this. Repeat the step by picking a bead for one side and picking a bead for the another side. Pick additional bead and then cross it to the other side of your fishing line. This is simple. We've been doing this a lot on the channel, so this should be an old procedure for you. So after getting 5 beads on the sides and 6 in the middle like this, use one side to pick 2 beads. Use just one side to pick 2 beads like this. Pick another bead or a third bead and then cross it to the other side of your fishing line. This will enable the direction of your fishing line to change. So now it has changed upward like this. So continue by picking a bead for each side of the fishing line. One for each side of the fishing line. Like this. Then pick another bead and then cross it with the other side of your fishing line. Okay. Mind you, your fishing line will tangle along the way. Just detangle it and move on. So continue the process by picking a bead for one side, pick another bead for the other side, pick another bead and then cross it to the other side of your fishing line. Okay, so repeat this step again. Pick a bead for one side, pick another bead for the other side of the fishing line, pick additional bead and then cross it to the other side of your fishing line. So guys, you realize at this point our letter L has already formed. So I'm going to go ahead and then tie this up. We'll pause here and tie this up. So you will need another half of this. You will need another half of this. Before I join this together, I'll try and then tie this up before I join them together like this. So guys, now I'm just tying it to just avoid it from losing up. So I'll pass my fishing line through the hole in the bead, create a loop and then pull out the fishing line. I did this for just once and then put the 2 halves together. So now to join them, I'll first of all pass my needle through the top bead like this. Because I tied it so it wasn't coming out of any of the beads, so I just passed through the immediate top bead. I will pick a bead, then the bead that is direct opposite to the bead having the fishing line, I will skip it and pass through the next bead like this. If you didn't get this explanation, watch it carefully, and you understand. Pick another bead, skip the directly opposite bead to the bead having the fishing line and pass through the next bead. This has also been a very common procedure on this channel, so if you're watching a lot of videos here, this shouldn't be difficult at all. Pick a bead like this and then skip the direct opposite bead to the bead having this fishing line and pass through the next bead. This is exactly the procedure or the steps that you followed, so you join them together. So pick a bead and then pass through the next bead directly opposite to the bead having the fishing line. Pick a bead, pass through the next bead to the bead directly opposite to the bead having the fishing line. So guys, if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please consider subscribing. Click on the notification bell so anytime I upload a new video, you'll be the first to be notified. Leave a comment in the comment section on any part of the video that you didn't understand and I'll attend to you. So like I said, this is exactly the steps that you'll be following till you join this together. This is simple. If you don't get my explanation, I believe watching this video explains itself enough. Okay, so guys, this is it after joining them together. So I make sure I pass my fishing line through some of the beads to meet the other half to be able to tie them up. Then I pass through some of the beads before I trim off the excess of the fishing line. So that's exactly what I'm doing. So guys, now that you've been able to join them together, this is our letter L. So it's left with the key ring. This is where you attach your key ring to your project. So I just cut a small length of the fishing line and then attach it to the top of the letter L that I've just made, and then pass your fishing line through the chain, attach to the ring, and then tie it up. Tie it up firmly and as many times as you can to secure it. After that, you pass through some of the beads to make it more secured. Then you cut off the excess of your fishing line. So guys, tag me on Instagram after doing this at Anala Creations. Thank you for watching this video. Bye.